Everyone who has read the Bible, they will see that Jesus is going to come on Mount of Olives and enter into the city. At the end of the war, he comes and he enters Jerusalem and he rules from Jerusalem. Now watch this. The Antichrist, he comes at the end of a war. He comes like Jesus at the end of a war. Jesus comes at the end of Armageddon, but the Antichrist comes at the end of a war to bring a peace solution. Now what's happening right now in Israel? It's war. So the one that will come now and give the solution to this war is very, very possible, the Antichrist. And where will the headquarters be? In Jerusalem. Why? To ensure the peace treaty is fulfilled. Because when Jesus comes at the end of 7 years, when he rules from Jerusalem, he rules for 1,000 years of peace. Now watch this. Jesus comes in the clouds with the holy angels. He comes and he destroys the enemies and he brings peace on the whole world. What they're going to tell you is they're going to tell you that the angels in the clouds are UFOs. You understand this? Because they're going to tell you that when the prophets wrote in the Bible, they wrote with their current understanding of what horses are, UFOs, there's going to be a false second coming. It's very possible that when the Antichrist comes, it's going to be a supernatural event and the whole world is going to be deceived. Because there's two riding a horse. The Antichrist rides a white horse, he conquers but he has no weapon. And Jesus comes on the white horse with the sword. But first the Antichrist comes, if you read the book of Revelation, on a white horse, conquering without any weapon. He has a bow but no arrow. That means he'll conquer with the talk of war but not war. And Jesus comes on the white horse with a sword, a two-edged sword, and his garment is dripping with blood.